how many people here the same perfectionist as I am and like to see, for example, $100, $200, $300 on their balance and not 305 or 235 and like that. Because if I see on my balance, for example, $236, I feel like I need to spend this $36, so I will have just 200, this beautiful number. And recently I just again withdraw some money from my pocket option account, but on the balance remains something like $30, which I decided to leave on my balance so I can withdraw a beautiful number. And then it suddenly dawned on me, why should I spend time again on depositing on my balance before trading session if I can just trade with the small amount of money and achieve some really great results? Also, I will use two indicators, alligator and zigzag. For me, it took a few attempts to do it without any losings. Well, if you want to find out how much you can make from this small amount of money, watch this video till the end. And my name is Lisa, girl in trading, and let's get started. So here is our pocket option account, and firstly we go to the indicators, and as I told you already, we choose alligator and zigzag indicator with the full settings. Alligator is 13, 8, and 5. Zigzag is 5, 12, and 3. Time of the expiration is 1 minute. As I told you, on my balance I have $38.30 to be more clear. Time frame of my candles, M1, that means that every candle lasts 1 minute. After that, there's a new one appear on the chart. And here I see a good entry point, so I open here a sell trade because actually this is really easy to analyze the chart with these indicators. So alligator shows us that 3 lines of alligator going lower in the same direction. There is a distance between them, so this is a sell signal. But if we see, for example, as it was before, that all the lines of alligator is crossing each other and there is no distance between them, that means it's better not to open a trade there. It's a flat or some difficult situation on the market, and that means literally that alligator is sleeping. And after that, alligator start opening his mouth because he woke up and he wants to eat. And we can see some downward trend in this kind of the situation because all of the lines is going lower in the same direction and there's a distance between them. So guys, it's 3 seconds till the end of a trade. 2, 1. Oh, it was kind of dangerous, but we close the trade. So we change our amount of money per trade and we go to another indicator. Here we can see that lines of the alligator is kind of crossing each other, the green one and the orange one. So it's not really that good and it's not that obvious signal. It was the upward trend before, now it's a downward trend, but with a lot of the fluctuations, so it's better not to open a trade here. From the zigzag, we have like a sell signal here because we can see it by the line of zigzag. Here, it's not that much better. It was also the upward trend before, it achieved its support level and start reversing in a downward direction. We still don't have that much signal from the alligator. We can see also a lot of the corrective green candles, and from the zigzag we still don't see the line that going lower, so it's definitely not our situation as well. So now we go to another chart, and here we open a sell trade because here we can see again all the 3 lines of alligator is moving downward. There's a distance between them, and line of zigzag, as you can see, is going lower as well, showing us the downward trend. And now the zigzag is even crossing the candle that's going on right now on the chart. So I want to actually tell you more about the indicators that we use today. And firstly, we will start with the zigzag indicator. So it's of course a technical analysis tool that highlights major price movements while filtering out market noise. So it connects local highs and lows, making it easier to see trends and corrections. So the indicator draws lines between significant price swings based on a percentage change threshold, for example 5 or 10 percentages and more. And guys, it's 3 seconds right now till the end of a trade. 2, 1, and we close it successfully, as you can see. So we change our amount of money per trade, and now we are looking for a new situation. And guys, for those who's watching my video and thinking this is all really interesting but too difficult and I would probably never do it by myself, I have a solution for you. And if to be more clear, it's my Telegram channel with absolutely free signals on the pocket option. Yeah, you heard that right. So I'm not gonna tell you a lot about this. The thing is that you don't need to learn trading at all. I have the educational channel for all of my subscribers and this is free, and you just need to follow my signals every day and earning money on the pocket option. So the link will be in the description of this video, and we are continuing trading. Here we open a buy trade for 1 minute as well. We can see that 3 lines of alligator is moving upward in the same direction. we can see that the distance start appearing there as well. The line of zigzag also moving upward and intersecting the candles that going on the chart right now. So what is key parameters of zigzag? First of all is deviation, the minimum price change required to form a new segment. The second one is depth, so the minimum number of bars analyzed for new highs or lows. And the last one is backstep, the minimum difference between consecutive peaks or throughs. So higher deviation values filter out minor price fluctuations and make trends clearer. And guys, it's 3 seconds to 1 till the end of our trades, and we close it in the plus. We can see we almost got in the correction. You can see this last red candle, but we got really lucky. Okay, here's an interesting situation. So we opened here a sell trade, definitely. We can see 3 lines of zigzag moving downward in the same direction. There's a distance between them again, and the line of zigzag is moving downward, crossing our red candles right now. So how to trade binary options? So if the zigzag forms higher highs and higher lows, it's uptrend. If zigzag forms lower highs and lower lows, it's downtrend, of course. And it means ranging market when the zigzag peaks and throws are at similar levels. On lower time frames, aim 1 to aim 5, the zigzag helps identify short-term trends and corrections. And guys, it's 10 seconds to the end of a trade, and I don't really like it because we're not in the plus yet, but it's pretty close to our entry point. So, okay, now we're in the plus. It's 3. Oh my god, fluctuates so much. 2-1. We closed this trade even though it was kind of riskful. So that's why, guys, I'm always telling you to use 1% of your deposit per one trade, so you're not risking too much and you always have a chance to open another trade and not to lose all of your balance. Here we can see a lot of the fluctuations actually, and all of the alligator lines crossing each other. There's no distance between them. Also, we don't get really a signal from a zigzag, so we just missed that chart. And here, okay, pretty good one. We changed our time of the expiration to 2 minutes and we open a buy trade, of course. Here we can see that we don't have the signal from the zigzag yet, and from alligator just a little bit we can see that all of the lines of alligator start to moving in the upward direction, but not that much. But here, even without the indicators, I would open a trade up because it was a downward trend for a long time. It achieved its new support level and now start reversing in the upward direction. It's definitely not a corrective candle anymore because corrective candle is from 1 to 3, and here we already have a 5 green candle, so it's definitely start of the upward trend. So what is also entry signals of the zigzag indicator? So you need to open a buy trade if the zigzag forms a new low and turns upward. Also, if price starts rising from a support level, and also you can get the confirmation from RSI if RSI above 50 or MACD crossing above 0 level. Or you need to open a sell trade if the zigzag forms a new high and turns downward. Also, price pulls back from a resistance level and start decline. And also, you can get a confirmation from RSI below 50 or MACD crossing below 0 level. And what is like best zigzag strategies for binary options on time of the expiration 1 to 3 minutes? The first strategy is breakout trading. So firstly, you need to identify support and resistance levels based on recent zigzag highs and lows. And if the price breaks above resistance, you open a buy trade. If the price breaks below support level, you need to open a sell trade. And guys, it's 5 seconds to the end of our trade. That's going really well. I'm really sure about this one. So 1 second and we close it in a plus. So we changed our time of the expiration and amount of money per trade. And now we're looking for a new situation where we can open a trade. So here's definitely no. So that's how you also analyze the chart. You just look at all of the indicators, and if 2 of the indicators is giving you the same signal, sell or buy, you open a trade. If not, no. Here is not that bad situation. So we open here a sell trade for 2 minutes. We can see a really great signal from zigzag indicator, and alligator lines is just moving a little bit downward. There's a distance between them, but this is only the start of the downward trend in this situation because it was the upward trend before, then some flat. It creates a new resistance level and start going in a downward direction. We can see already 3 big red candles that's showing us the start of the downward trend. And also, we were talking about the best zigzag strategies for binary options, and the second one is trading on pullbacks. So firstly, you need to wait for the price to reach a new high or low, identifying by zigzag. And if the price bounces up from support, you open a buy trade. And if the price bounces down from resistance, you open a sell trade. Also, you can use a stochastic oscillator in this strategy for confirmation. So if it crosses above 20, it strengthens the buy signal. Also, what is the filters to reduce false signals? First of all, avoid trading in ranging markets. Zigzag works best in trends, of course, as mostly of the indicators. Also, stay away from trading before major news releases because market volatility can lead to false signals. And also use additional indicators such as alligator, RSI, MACD, or for example, stochastic oscillator. So guys, and we have 10 seconds to the end of a trade, so let's see how we will finish this, but here I'm sure. So it will go just to the previous support level right now, and only after that I think it will reverse. 1 second and we close the trade and pause, guys. Okay, we got a really great result this time. So we change our amount of money per trade to 1 minute again. So I will open the next trade on the same chart, also a sell trade, so I'll wait just for a good entry points, and here it is. I open it for 1 minute for $1,918. So here we can see a green corrective candle going on the chart right now that I don't really like anymore, but actually, as I told you before, it should go lower till the previous support level and only after that reverse in the upward direction. But at the same time, we remember that support and resistance levels can change every time. So let's see. Now I don't even want to tell you any theory or something because I'm just looking at this candle. So now it's gonna, and you can open the chart. Okay, it's better. It's so much better. 15 seconds. Wow, the volatility here is crazy, but it helped us here. So it's 10 seconds to the end of a trade. Ooh. I hope it will not jump again in just 1 second. It's 4 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. I'm even shaking. Oh my god, did you see that? We closed the trade, guys. Okay, it was absolutely perfect. So guys, it was really emotional video, and I almost lost everything, but we ended that successfully. So please put the like and comments for everything that I did today, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And guys, I will see you on the next trading session. Bye bye.